This video is brought to you by DICE, the global entertainment content marketplace. Welcome back to the Facts for Thought series. Today we are going to wrap up our exploration of the rise of Netflix. You can watch the previous videos through the link in our description. In this video we are going to explore the influence Netflix has had on the way in which we consume film and TV based media in the 21st century and the effects that has and will have on the video entertainment industry. But before we dive into the video, if you're a buyer looking to acquire content for your channel or platform, or you're a seller looking to get your content out to a global audience, you can get in touch with us through our website connect.digital, or you can email us at dicesales@connectdigital.com. Without further ado, let's explore the legacy of Netflix. So it's been well established how big of a platform Netflix has become, dominating the world of video on demand and taking the #1 spot for the most subscribed video on demand subscription service in the world. But an important question to ask is, what effect has this had on the TV and film industry, and how will it continue to change the way that the entertainment industry creates, produces and distributes titles? Whilst Netflix has been offering an online VOD subscription service since 2007, this way of consuming content wasn't popular worldwide until around 2016, when Netflix had launched in over 180 countries globally, producing series and movies that would culminate in the company receiving over 100 million subscribers. Once this milestone had been reached, other companies began to take notice of their success and even attempted to replicate this, the first of which being Amazon Prime. If you've watched our first video on Netflix, you'll recall that Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon, actually offered to purchase Netflix for around $15 million. Thankfully for Hastings, this deal never went through. Now, seeing how much of a success Netflix had become, Bezos wanted a slice of the pie. So Amazon put together their own streaming platform, Amazon Prime Video, which currently has over 200 million subscribers globally and is Netflix's primary competitor. The success of Prime, following Netflix's footsteps, encouraged other major video distribution companies to begin their own streaming services, which led to the birth of platforms such as Disney Plus and HBO Max, among many others. It wasn't just major studios that took advantage of the streaming boom though, as many indie streaming platforms would appear in the late 2010s, building their own niche around an ever-growing platform of video on demand. One example of this is Shudder, which was founded in 2015. The OTT streaming platform offers a wide range of thriller, horror and supernatural titles to stream. It's evident that this market was proving fruitful for both major league corporations and independent studios. But what effect does this change have on broadcast television? As streaming services grow further in popularity and major companies shift their focus toward the world of VOD, is there a place for TV in the 2020s? Well, according to studies such as the ones conducted by Forrester Research, there might not be. In 2013, it was concluded that over 100 million households were paying for cable TV in the United States alone. It's predicted though that by 2026, that number will be whittled down to a mere 60 million, with cable TV losing almost half of its customers. Why is this? Well, TV used to be the average person's source of entertainment, news and knowledge, but as we've grown into the age of online technology, the purpose of TV has slowly become redundant. Individuals can use the likes of Google, among many other search engines, to keep up to date with current events and news. Furthermore, the influence of platforms such as Netflix have allowed people to access content in a way that broadcast TV could never even imagine, giving us immediate access to tens of thousands of titles at the click of a button. So the question inevitably is, what purpose does broadcast television serve in the current generation? What can it provide that Netflix can't? That's where the survival of cable TV lies. You'd be within your rights to assume that the same fate will befall cinema, too, especially after a 2-year global pandemic, but it appears as though cinema isn't willing to give up that easily. For example, Spider-Man: No Way Home, which premiered in cinemas right at the tail end of 2021, became the 4th highest grossing film of all time, making over $700 million at the box office. This is evidence that young people still want to see movies on the big screen. But that doesn't mean that cinema can avoid making changes, as they have to adapt to the modern world of consumption if they are to survive. Firstly, it is evident that whilst big-budget Hollywood films perform spectacularly at the box office, mid-budget movies fare better at premiering online. Don't Look Up is a great example of this, winning awards and receiving high levels of success following its premiere on Netflix. The same results may not have occurred if the movie hit box office cinema instead. Secondly, audiences are now starting to skew younger as older individuals generally avoid populated screens after the COVID pandemic. It seems as though to survive, that cinema should continue premiering big budget action and superhero films as that's what draws the crowds. That way, Netflix can focus on the mid-budget and indie productions, giving a platform to those that otherwise would never be able to reach global audiences. Despite the ups and downs, this modern way of consuming content can have large benefits, not only for major corporations, but for you, the indie producer looking to make a name for yourself. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm sure the future is going to be very exciting. As of recording this video, it has been made public that Disney Plus has surpassed Netflix in total subscribers after reaching 221 million compared to Netflix's 220.7 million. According to Axios, Disney stock rose by almost 4% on the 10th of August after they announced that they had gained 14.4 million new subscribers. This is a tremendous growth, surpassing any expectations set by Wall Street analysts. The news of this is a big blow for Netflix, being the #1 streaming giant of the past decade. This news follows Netflix's loss of almost 1 million subscribers in Q2 2022, which leaves many wondering what's going to happen to the platform in the coming years, but unfortunately, only time will tell. What do you think of this video? Let us know down in the comments below. As always, you can get in touch with us through our website, connect.digital, or you can email us at diesales@connectdigital.com for business inquiries. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Have a great day.